Damn thing was wigging on
And
me,
what
bro.
better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Brooklyn wins the tip. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason.
I got him!
Oh, man.
So both teams making some changes here. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Broke that son of a bitch. Yeah, it's broke, man. Yeah.
Now here's Thomas.
I wasn't ready, man. They said call a timeout. Hold on.
Nine points in the game, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
MP looking around. And a miss there on the triple.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and Strus for the backcourt tandem. Lonzo Ball is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Horford in at center, filling out the middle. MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Thomas. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And here they go. Williams grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
To stop the run. And MP with a basket on the assist by Thomas.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Up, man.
Now Garland, coming off a terrific game against New York. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Craig, and he dunks it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by one. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
Shot clock at 5. Strus's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Strus the pass to Craig. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. MP outside. Johnson on the wing. Fires the 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Williams. Johnson is out there with MP. And it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's MP. Launches it. Just 4 to shoot. Horford with a steal. Outside Strus. Misses the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP, the pass to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The 3 from Ball. Good D by MP.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Clowney. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr., and after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Craig. Over MP. MP with the block.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Nets leading by 14. Craig with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Ball. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Such an easy shot to miscalculate. Great confidence, though, out of Lonzo Ball.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's MP taking it inside, and MP throws it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Cavaliers trail by 14. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Both teams deciding to change it up. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Cavaliers second.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
To the inside. Ball. And Ball throws it down.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Hard charging basketball from MP.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Ball passes to Horford.
Hey, right here.
Garland scanning the floor. Off target from outside.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Williams passes to MP. Porter with a screen on Garland. Stolen by MP. Inside, Wolf. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Ball. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland working the ball around now. And here's Strus outside. Pure from three-point range.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And here's MP from outside. Horford with a steal.
There he goes, doing that fucking shit again.
Ball passes to Strus. Three-pointer off the mark. Nets leading by 13. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Here's Ball. Pass to Horford. Here's Strus. Ball outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wade. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP against Ball. MP, that one's good. MP's got 17 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 17-point game. Cleveland again missing.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
For 3, Demon. Ball with the rebound. Demon's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Garland, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
For Brooklyn, Claxton comes in for Williams, and it's Thomas in for MP. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Horford. Mobley comes in for Wade. Hunter's checked in for Strus, and Mitchell's subbed in for Ball. So it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the boards. This hurts so much, Ernie.
Yeah, I think we've officially... And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead. And that is going to do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Hey, boy.
Cavaliers trail by 15. Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkinson's 5. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Now here's Hunter. Thomas defends. Allen, right side. 6 to shoot. Hunter passes to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Hunter can't get it to go. Nets leading by 5. MP outside. Thomas outside. Pass to Wolf. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. MP's got 22 points.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland finds Hunter. Now here's Allen. And there's the lob. Mobley, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And they pick up 2.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Garland, tightly guarded. And it's Mobley, that time on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 10 points here in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's MP. Thomas passes to MP. Oh, from the rafters, MP.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Horford, he's checked in for Allen. Craig comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland. 1:56 left to play in the third quarter here. MP against Ball. The fader. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
And Ball gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Craig, good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 22 was their biggest lead. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. To the paint. Out to Craig. Back to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Pass to Clowney. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. Horford pulls it in. Cleveland shooting a nice 50% for the game. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by the Nets. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
This is right here, man. This is that funny shit. Throwing fucking lobs, and I'm not even throwing them. My damn shot is like coming out every time I hit the button.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. MP is out there with Johnson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Clowney in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
From deep, MP. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. 30 points for MP.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's MP from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
From deep, Mitchell. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
MP no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Williams against Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
MP against Ball. MP outside from deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half. And they call an illegal screen here.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Horford with a steal. Mitchell, the pass to Ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 39.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Horford, a screen on MP. Ball passes to Strus. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
To the right side. Back to MP. Pass to Claxton. Back to MP. From behind the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. For the Cavaliers, Nance, he's checked in for Craig. Merrill comes in for Mitchell. And Garland is subbed in for Ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Horford, a screen on MP. Garland, the pass to Nance. Back to Garland. The 3-ball. And another miss by Cleveland.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Here's Claxton. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Horford passes to Merrill. The kick out to Nance. 3-pointer. Outside Garland. From the arc. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tipped. Horford with a steal. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
From a Division II college player to earn And here's Mobley. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. Brooklyn with the board. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. MP outside. Fires for three.
No.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That just...
It's about to take me out of the game, man. Yo. Goddamn shit, man. This... Wow. Wow.
3rd foul so far. From deep, Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 20 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Nets leading by 6. Now here's MP. Launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Garland for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Oh, MP with a little payback.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Mitchell outside. Outside Hunter. Here's Mobley. He launches. Oh, Claxton with a rebound. On the wing, MP. Hunter covering. 17-footer is in.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
It's stolen by MP. And they're on the break. MP takes it all the way.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Now Hunter. Outside Mobley. Beyond the arc. Another chance. Rebounded by Porter.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
That's in.
Yeah, Thomas is overwhelming the defense with his energy. Just attacking over and over again.
Here's Garland. Intercepted. Now Claxton. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Outside Hunter. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
MP against Garland. Here's Claxton.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Mobley. Now Garland from deep. Oh, it misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Claxton. MP outside. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
They wouldn't let me get my goddamn triple, man. They just do what it did. Give me a fucking turnover, bro. Sorry ass
So
shit.
we see the Nets taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson.